And before I start off with my normal intro, I'd just like to say thank you to everyone who downloaded my map that I made. It took a long time. It was really fun to make though, no matter how aggravating the redstone or anything got. It was totally worth it. It was the first minigame I didn't give up on making because it would just take forever. And I'm looking forward to updating the versions and everything. And that's all I have to say about this map. On other news, hey builders, welcome to... What the? What the? Hey, hi, the beacon, the bacon, the bacon. I didn't notice that I had those white lines. Look at the white lines. It almost looks. I thought I had words on it for a second. Anyways, so yeah, I'm currently on the Power Wars map, giving you guys a little breakdown of what this map's about and how it works. So this is a beacon. Beacon. Yes, beacon. See this thing. Yeah, I can't mess up this world. I can't break anything. I can't start the game, sadly, because this world I'm actually working on a project for it. For version 3, I think. Version 3, we're going to have more worlds instead of this one. I'm currently working on the Nether type one. I'm not going to show it yet, though. Teehee. I don't know why that's there. Well, that's good to fix. So, yeah. Let me start off with the spawn. So, this map, if you're wondering what this trail is, if you've ever played the map and you notice this wooden trail, this is just how I made the island in the first place. This trail leads back to spawn, so I built this trail from spawn to find out where I was going to put the island. I think I'll delete this too because I could just use a compass. So yeah, if you guys were wondering, oh, it's just a floating map, wonder how you made it. This is actually just a flat land. I just cut out the stuff to make it floating. That way none of you guys could escape. Okay. Oh, whoa. Oh, my sound is high, or my sound is really loud. Okay, so this, oh, what the? Okay. So this is the initial spawn, if you haven't seen already. These are the power weapons, and we actually have 2 bows now. I added Inferno, thanks to my friend. I should change this to a bone a little bit, but the beacon kind of shows that it happens at the beacon. So yeah, the player select, I have now changed it so the blue team will start the game. Whoever's on blue starts the game. And I'm actually going to get rid of this button because a lot of people, including me, just walk in right away and forget to press this button. This button basically, I will show you. That doesn't belong there. What it originally did was it would spit out an XP bottle called Start Game. Now, when you press the button, it links up to all these command blocks. Now, mostly this one. Not that one. That one. It'll give you 13, which is like more than halfway full your XP bar, like almost 1 bar until level 1. So use that bottle and it'll take you to level 1. Now at the map, it's constantly testing for someone who's level 1, and when it reaches someone that's level 1, it starts the game. But I'll explain what happened to that. And this piston basically breaks the redstone, so if anyone presses the button again, it won't do anything, just so they don't keep pressing command blocks. Why you have these are all just game rules for no monsters, no fire, no mob spawning, griefing, and then I give you 1 arrow because for the bows, if anyone gets it. And over here, this is the death counter. We got the /scoreboard objectives. Then this one actually activates it, so when you die, you will get this thing on the side of your menu. And then this just wires up to the XP thing. So once you step into a pod, what it does is it activates this command block that will what does this one do again? Oh yeah, it just teleports you to the pod. And then what it does though is it comes over here, activates this torch, which triggers this one, and it'll push the block in, and these are not sticky pistons, which means it's permanent. It will push the block in so no one else can join blue, or else that'd be kind of cheaty. And then this just says, I just want to say that 25% of this map at least is made with MC Edit, just little things like this, making it turn blue. So it'll just say someone has joined blue, and it does that for the rest of them. Like, say, like pink, yes, blue for pink and purple. So, yeah, and then once you get teleported, you get spawned into these thingies. which is like to call it the equip room. Now you can see the blue is normal. You don't start the game until you reach it. You got the armor. I now have unbreaking on it. I added that because I noticed it happened a lot. We got the blaze rod stick. It's used during the game. And it's the same for all these. And I can't actually use these teleports because it won't break anything. It doesn't reset itself. But what this pressure plate does is that it activates a command block that teleports you and one that sets your spawn point in this room or at the island. And I think there's one bug. It's one of these rooms. I have to test them out. That's what beta testing is for. So I can step on here, and voila, I'm in pink. So let's get out of here. And this is the island. And then the purple and blue. Blue is right here. So instead of having the XP counter, and I'll explain why the XP counter doesn't work anymore, this is just the game starts. And it just lowers the fences, and it initiates everything to spawn, including the ultimate power-up. And now, we go look at the monster of the project. Boom. Boom. I'm confused just looking at it. This is actually very simple redstone. Some of it is. Like, if you were to come down here, and it's like, okay, the ultimate power-up isn't spawning. Well, what does this do? This is the brain of the map. So yeah, it's really easy. I mean, I'm not perfect with redstone, but I'm pretty good with it. So this all makes sense to me. I'd be able to route this to if I wanted to make it for myself. So this is for the bow. The game start. They're all color coded. Dark blue clay means power up. This is actually the purple spawn, but I made it red accidentally because I was originally going to have it red, and I accidentally put purple at the spawn, so I just changed it. So it just wires up to there, the pink, the blue, and the green. So, you may be wondering what is inside this bedrock box. That's the ultimate power-up. Now, if we go inside, it's completely intact. This is a command block center. So what's originally supposed to happen, see how this just crosses and ends up into the wall? Originally, this wired up to this, and this wired up to this. It's just I blocked it off. So what this does is, this is a redstone clock. Let me make sure that I'm not in level 1. Okay. So what it does is it basically is a non-stop timer. So what I could do, you do that, and if I went fast enough, this is what it's supposed to do. Just a big redstone clock. So when that clock is turned on, it's constantly testing for a person with level 1, just level 1. And what it does, sends out a signal to this pathway right here, and it just goes across. Minuses are XP, so they no longer are level 1, so they can't keep progress on the map. And then this brings them back up to barely level 1. And then it just turns on the entire map, and this one says game started by the person who started it. But it doesn't work because if I have the timer on and then I save the map and go and put it for download, when you go into the map, this thing will just be like that, and it can't be working. It has to constantly be moving and flashing. So that doesn't work. So I just made a blue spawn, and this is much more easier. There is a way I will make it wireless if I find a way. There's many ways, but for now, this is just the easiest. So yeah, the ultimate power, and then I got this. This actually hasn't been released yet. Yes, I have released this version yet. This just says game starting in 3, 2, 1. And then this is the straight up stack into, where does this lead to? I think this is the golden apple. No, this is blue spawn. I have blue spawn and the blue game start. So that's basically all the redstone down here. This is Inferno and all that. So, and then it's kind of, I kind of goofed a little bit with the bow, the original bow. If you notice, every item on the map only dispenses once. I could change that if I wanted to. I could make it so it dispenses multiple times as long as you want. But I didn't. So what happened was, I kind of thought that I was going to make it so it kept spawning. So I made a bunch of bows. There's hoppers under here. Underneath the stone. Anyways, and all the hoppers are filled. Yep, filled with the bow. Filled, and that's it. So that's why if you ever dig behind here and you see a bunch of bows, that's why. So if you ever want to go cheat, then that's good. Then all these are just command blocks with effects, basically like potion effects. And the wooden pressure plates are the negative ones. Then we just got the water, we got the traps that I made. These traps actually work pretty good. I'm surprised how many times people have fallen into them. And we got the jump boost. You know, friends use this to get on top of trees and snipe. It also gives you resistance at the same time, so you will not get hurt from falling, which I love. And then, yeah. So I'll give you guys a hint that the next island is going to be Nether. See? Nether. It's off in that direction. I won't show it because it's nowhere near completion. There's not a single brink of redstone at that map. I'm still working on the prettiness of the map. And this is also a channel update saying that the build and cube world will not be going on for a long time. I mean, I'll try and upload them as much as I can. I'm not even sure if I have the build saving more. But the cube world map is, I mean, it's just boring playing single player. But instead, I'm playing the Fellowship with Crazy Mitch. The video is up by the time you see this, so go check that out. And we also have a Left 4 Dead series. By the time this comes out, it'll come out on Sunday or Monday, judging by Mitch. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy Power Wars. If you need anything concerning the map, if you want me to add something to the map, then go ahead. Maybe I'll add it to the Nether instead of this one because it's the original. So just go to Planet Minecraft, leave a comment, and if you want to know what I do every time I update it, when you click on Overview, there's also a tab next to that says Updates. I keep a log of what each version adds into the game. I do a version update almost every day, but currently there's not going to be an update for like, I don't know, maybe a week or something like that. No, it'll be longer than a week, maybe. Hopefully not. But, because I'm not going to release the next update until I make all the islands. There's going to be 4 in total, and then I got reroute the entire redstone. So, yeah. That is going to be very redstone consuming and time consuming. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tour of the map. I hope you guys understand how it works and you guys can make your own map. I hope you can download the map, favorite it on Planet Minecraft, give me some diamonds. And I hope you guys play for yourself. Please leave some suggestions for the map or any bugs that you find out. And I will talk to you guys later. Peace.